which is interesting because they
Yeah, look at the wire to the breaker side. Huh?
well,
You can't get in here.
no, that I'm not worried about because that's going to be the whole thing. But I need to go over and see what size they put on this because I bet you they didn't consider voltage drop with this distance. Which anything that put a 60 amp. Hey, we ran number 6s. You ran it over 200 feet, dude. You're supposed to go up a size, you know. So let me keep working on this.
What is it?
They use metal straps to hold the conduit down. They're 1/2-inch EMT straps.
Oh.
That's like massively illegal. And then they put the white tape here. It should have been here, but yeah. I don't think the inspector saw this. I don't even think the inspector looked at it. And then here, look. Wire again tied into it that'll dig into the conduit.
It should be tight, huh?
Wow.
Rubber tight.
Rubber, plastic, something. But yeah, this was probably a third-party inspector that.
Yeah, the
So dangerous.
gray ones.
We're gonna put this on the internet. Is be able to re-pull a larger wire in that conduit.
Okay.
And put it on a. We can leave it on the 100. It's enough power, but the wire's not. It's too far. There's a voltage drop issue and the load that we're going to be putting on it. We can reuse the conduit, put a larger wire to accommodate the voltage drop and the pumps, and I'll put the calculation together and make sure it'll run everything. But with 100 amps, we should. But with this wire, it's going to overheat it. And they put a conduit large enough that, yeah, no problem. It's good to go. In fact, they use Schedule 80. That's a solid Schedule 80. Excellent. All right. It's not so bad.
All right. Sounds good. So putting together a plan.
Yeah. You're just going to have to move that and I got to do something about this. If they had put a rubber thing in here or something, it would have been fine. But that's
Metal to metal
scared.
contact.
Yeah, it's going to eat at it over time. And you can see it bent that one. They bent it. So.
All right. So you want us to dig a new trench, correct? And once
Well, that way we have to get it out of the way of the pool, right?
we're going to have to move it somehow, for sure.
Yeah, so dig a new trench and let's go over that right now. Let me close this up.
All right, guys, going over the electrical for our pool equipment. You see here, that's a French drain. One of the things that John was saying is that line right there that you see there is for an addition to the client seat in the back. It doesn't meet inspection, doesn't pass inspection, doesn't meet code. It's only buried 6 inches underneath the ground. John was saying because of the voltage drop, the wire needs to be bigger. So they didn't do their calculations properly. Another thing that we found was that the pipe is running through the pool as of now. And again, 6 inches deep. See there, 6 inches.
Dig the trench where they're digging. Oh, that's your trench, huh?
That's our gas line right now.
Dig it in the same spot that they dug it, and then curve it right here to go there.
Okay.
You know, and then we'll just pull it up, reuse the conduit, and
Yeah. This pipe right now is in the steps portion of the pool.
yeah, it can't be under the pool or through there. It has to come out.
So
we're gonna move it this way.
This way a lot. We're gonna bring it over here. Where's the gas going? Right here.
Right in the middle.
pool equipment, yeah.
Okay, so you can bring the trench right here, turn off, go this way, and then run this way. And then I can come out of here, cut across here, and run to get the equipment and stuff.
Perfect. All right. And now we just got to figure out how to move this freaking conduit out of the way.
Okay, Ramon,
Yes.
right here,
Yeah.
start right here,
Uh-huh.
and then run it where your gas line is
Okay.
going. So they'll have to make 2 trenches. Now, are you going to read?
Where do you want your gas at? Oh, you got a gas unit, huh?
I'll mark it. Let me lay it out.
He's our gas guy.
Yeah, he is. Okay, so from here you're going to curve it around, and are we going to this trench?
Yeah.
Okay, so just from where you're there, bring it this way.
That trench is deep enough.
Yeah, that's deep enough. This 6-inch crap is not. But we'll have to pull it all up and hook it up and get power, and then call for inspection at the same time. So we don't have to leave them without power waiting for inspection because it was already existing. We're just relocating it.
Okay.
Can I put a
that
fucking
will
string
help,
to it
yeah.
and tie it? We can.
All right. Well,
Let me
we
know
got
when you get
plans.
that dug.
Good to see you.
Yeah.
Boots on.
We'll
I've
get
already
done.
marked everything over
Pete
there.
gave it to me.
So, and then if they can kind of uncover that a little bit, so we can just start pulling it up out of the ground.
Right.
And then we'll just cut it and we'll use some couplings.
Okay. Sounds
No
good.
biggie.
Thanks, John.
Thank you.
You're the best. All right, Pat. So what's the plan for this pool dig?
Well, the diggers are a little bit late.
They
It's
are.
all right, it's only Friday.
It's only
So
Friday.
anyway, what we like to do is try to get them in here and do all of the pre-digging as possible to help from hand digging. So we're going to blow a big ditch down this side for all the spa plumbing. We're going to come down underneath this pavers here. Since this is all minus over here, we're going to run a ditch straight in. So we're just going to have them come in, do all the hard digging for us, and then pop in on this pool. Get her done.
Yep. He's also digging those French drains for us, right? There's a couple
Right, we
French
got a
drains
huge
here.
French drain here. And we're going to see if we can hit water, because our water table is supposed to be.
Yeah, that's the big thing,
close.
right?
That's our biggest thing is the
Yeah.
water table.
I think we're far away from the river, far enough away from the river to not potentially not hit any water. I don't think so. How deep is this pool?
This pool is going to go down to 6 feet, so we're going to be digging at 7 foot.
So at the deepest end it's 6. At the shallow end it's 3.5. But we always dig a foot out.
Yeah, foot
Sure.
over, because you always end up with extra concrete,
Yeah.
and your pool will come out shallow if you don't over dig the depth.
Standard code's 8 inches, right? On 9? 9 inches?
9
Okay.
inches.
All right, so we made a few changes to the plan originally due to flood and drainage. We're worried about flood and drainage, but I'll go into that a little bit more. So these are the actual plans, guys. So we're coming into the backyard. We're sloping down. Actually, I think this is all level. This is all level to the patio, guys, and then we step down 18 inches here. This is all level to the patio, and then we step up to the spa area. This is all level to the covered patio, and then here we slope down to the putting green area. So this is all minus 18. So this whole putting green area is minus 18. Again, guys, we're in on-site ponding, an area where it is required to have on-site ponding, a certain amount of on-site ponding. And so our original plan was to level this whole yard out, and we actually got permitted through the city for it. So so we were still a little concerned with drainage, and so we contacted our engineer. Our engineer came out, he took a bunch of elevations. He said, hey, it's best that we step down in some areas, dig some big French drains, so that if we ever hit a 50-year rain or a 100-year rain, that it doesn't flood the house. So it's the reason why we changed up the plan. So now we step down here with some dry stack limestone walls, and we step down here 18 inches. So if it ever does flood, it'll flood here and not here. Our pool dig guys are a little late, but they're here. They are here.